Guys, it is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Sunday night. And I gotta climb up there and fix that light. But my new 4-state light's working here. This one's got a bad ground. I gotta figure that out here before I leave out. But anyway, so we're picking up a load. Actually, first of all, let me back up. We are in Mont Eagle, Tennessee. The pilot is, y'all can see the sign right there. There's the pilot. I did my 34-hour break across the interstate at this Red Roof Inn right here. And they got a big old lot right here for trucks to park. So this is where I did my 34-hour break. It is 9 o'clock at night and it's time for us to hit the road. So here's what's going on. It's been a while. But y'all know that I was at one point hauling entertainment freight, like tours, celebrity type stuff. And so it is that time again. So I had an agent hit me up, and guys, we're gonna go pick up a load about an hour or so away from here. I dropped in White House, Tennessee. I dropped there on Friday morning because I had a whole delay. If you watched the last video, you know what I'm talking about, the issues with the transmission. And so, dropped that load, came down here, but this load is a 115-mile trip, paying $2,000. And so when he hit me up like, hey, I need a truck for this load, but it's a tricky load though. It's a tricky load. It picks up out here in Chattanooga, goes to Knoxville, Tennessee, about 115 miles away. However, I've dropped the trailer. So I don't use my trailer. I'm using their trailer. Y'all will see all that here in a minute. So I pick up the trailer, I take it to Knoxville. I think I get empty. I park the empty trailer at a lot somewhere. I leave it there. And then I have to head back to Chattanooga to go grab this trailer. But it all worked out, which I'll get into that later in the video, how everything worked out perfect. And so collectively, we're doing about 225 miles for $2,000. So it only worked out for me to deadhead bobtail back. But then that's all Monday, but y'all will see how everything works out. But anyway, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, leave a comment, let me know what y'all think. Guys, we're gonna be doing a giveaway here pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. And GBATS, Guilty by Association Truck Show, September 25th, 26th, and 27th. Hope to see y'all there. I'll have the cab over there in Joplin, Missouri at the Joplin 44. The Petro's gonna have their truck show. 4-State's gonna have their truck show. Y'all know what's up. Those are all my announcements. Y'all roll that intro. Let me get down this mountain and let's go pick up our money load. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So we are at a little questionable lot. So I booked this. So here's how it's supposed to work before I tell y'all what's going on. I have to pick up one of the tour trailers for it to go get preloaded. They're done with the event. They're done with the show. So I was supposed to have been as easy as I drop my trailer here and grab their trailer. But I booked a spot on Truck Parkers Club. They're an app to where it's almost like an Airbnb, but for truck parking. And so I booked a spot here. And my trailer was supposed to be here, but it's not.
Proceed to the left.
So yeah, my empty was supposed to be here, but it's not. Yeah, my empty, their trailer. It's not a Landstar trailer, it's a clock transfer trailer. And it's not here. So come to find out, it's 35 miles away in Cleveland, Tennessee. So they gave me the wrong address. So we're gonna be behind schedule. So I had to call the 800 number and all that fun stuff, like, hey, it ain't here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm still gonna drop my trailer here because I already paid for the parking spot. I'm still gonna drop my trailer here and then just go bobtail to grab the other one. This is a questionable place. So we'll drop this here tonight. Actually, I could back up some more, huh? But right now we're in Chattanooga. We're only 6 miles away from the venue. I can back way up. Yeah, let me back up some more. And we're only 6 miles away from the venue. But now we gotta drive 35 miles down the road. So I'm supposed to have been there by 11 o'clock. So, and then I'm supposed to have been here by 10:30 or so. Just kind of whenever I book a spot till 8 o'clock or at 8 o'clock. Now I see I could have got here earlier. Nobody here. But so the plan now is I'm gonna drop this trailer here. I'm gonna drive the 35 miles down there to go pick up this trailer. Go to the venue. The driver who, they already got a driver to grab my trailer since it's got to be there like 30 minutes ago. So they got a driver that's got my trailer. I'm going to go get his trailer and then we'll swap at the venue. So it's a lot of back and forth, but y'all know I'm going to take y'all along for the ride. It's supposed to be easy. Drop my trailer here, grab their trailer, and then go 6 miles down the road to the venue. But y'all should know how trucking works. So I guess they had like 3 different lots or something. And they just got the lots mixed up. So maybe we'll get extra for this. And they do pay detention on his loads. So maybe I'll get paid detention. I don't know. But anyway, let me get us all situated. And, we got to be in Knoxville at 9 a.m. So that's easy. It's only like 115 miles from here down the road. So, all right, we're disconnected. Let's get on up here. And we'll pick up this other guy's trailer. And then we'll swap him out at the venue. So let's roll.
But I can picture us rolling, sliding, riding, driving, taking pics, enjoying the moment. See, when I'm with you, yeah, I feel the hate, consider it a bonus. I know they mad that I'm with you, and we became a component. But as the wind blows, so the sun shine in the morning. Meaning I never had a doubt the light's bright at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, I might go through some things and it would normally crumble, but we together and we can weather the storm. You got me, it's on. Man, I keep my focus, no distractions, LeBron. After the trophy, but they hoping that I'm lacking the heart. They think I'm joking when I say that.
All right, we made it. This is our trailer. It's been a while since we hauled one of these. Okay. What was it? 211626. 211626. Yep, there she is. Alrighty. Let's go to hook up. Thing should be empty, or it might have some like load bars and some little stuff in there. Empty crates. The event they're doing, matter of fact, if y'all watch the time lapse, one of their trucks blew our doors off on the way here. I think it was a classic, but I don't recall the name of the event we're doing. It's less something, L-E-S, and it started with an M after that. I don't recall the name. It's a Broadway show or something, or a musical. My wife was aware of it. I have no idea what it was. Les Mon something. Let's make sure there's a lock on here. Make sure nobody ain't trying any funny business. Yeah, okay. But it was tricky getting here. Like, that came down that road, and that road down there said no trucks. My lights getting dim? Why are these dim? We'll figure it out. We got something electrical going on with these lights. But the brakes must still work, because I passed up a state trooper on the way here and he didn't bother me, so he's back there hiding. Yep. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh. Where's the short? Where are you? Where is it at? Ah, there it is. Okay, we'll figure it out in a little bit. I do want to play around with this air governor. Oh, my light's working now. Yeah, so something is going on electrical with these lights. 'Cause one day they want to work. The next second they won't. All right, y'all. Let me figure out these lights. Let me play around with this air governor and see if I can get some stuff to work. And that Clark transfer looks pretty good on that blue, don't it? But we'll see come daytime. So let me get this situated and let's get to rolling. All right, so what I did is I increased the PSI on my air governor, which I needed to adjust it anyway because it was purging at about 110-ish. So I got it to where we're at 120, 125. So I got the address punched in. Thankfully, the directions they gave us pops up here on Apple Maps.
Starting route to 399 Macaulay Avenue.
And so that's the route we're gonna take.
Proceed to Church Street Southeast.
So everything's hooked up. What I'm hoping is that with me increasing the air pressure, it'll get enough air to the transmission, to the shifter, and I can get this gear to, I can get it to switch gears on the splitter. All right, I need to make a left out of here. Let me see, that's Church Street. Because the street I came down was sketchy as heck. Oh, let's turn my headlights on, maybe. All right, which way are you telling me to go? You're telling me to go left. No. Okay, let's turn around now. All right. So it's saying go that way, because one of those streets said no truck route, so I'm hoping that's not the street he's trying to get us to go down, which I think it is. Yeah, I think that street was a no truck route street. So what we'll do is we'll just keep going down until we can find a street where I can turn. The last time we were down here, guys, I don't recall what we were hauling, but it was the second load we did in this truck out here in Cleveland, Tennessee. I mean, we came down here to pick up our first load going up to, I think, Ohio. And then our second load picked up from Cleveland. No, I picked up in Ohio coming down here to Cleveland. I think it was a hazmat load. I remember it being a lot of snow where we picked up from. Okay, it says truck route to the right.
Turn left onto 14th Street Southeast.
This says no trucks straight ahead. But I see trucks right, some trailers right there. How am I supposed to turn on this street? How am I supposed to go around? No trucks. How am I supposed to go down that road? I can't fit. Let's put our flashes on so we can back up. Got this electrical line here. No trucks that way, no trucks that way. All right, well, we're gonna have to borrow all of this. Ooh, let's clear the stop sign. We're gonna take up this whole sidewalk. Okay, we made it.
At the stop sign, turn left onto Euclid Avenue Southeast. Then take the first left onto 13th Street Southeast.
Truck route to the left. Okay. Dang, this turn is even worse because it's on the hill. Okay, complete stop. Gonna go on low, low. Creep up this hill here so we don't stall out. Top of this deal in front of us. We're gonna have to borrow this driveway in front of us here. Oh, okay. Had to put this trailer in the sketchiest place. Sorry if I'm waking y'all up. I apologize.
Turn left onto 13th Street Southeast. Then take the first left onto Church
Okay,
Street.
yeah, there ain't no way a truck getting down that road. Does this say no truck going? Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, no freaking way.
Turn left onto 11th Street Southeast.
No,
Then turn
thank
left
you.
onto South Oakland Street.
No, can't go down that way. All right,
Turn left
can I go
onto
down
Southeast
this way?
Then turn left.
There's a
onto
sign
South
up here.
Oakland Street.
I just can't read what it says. I think it's the truck route sign. Okay, wait. It says truck route to the right. Okay.
At the next stop sign, turn left.
God, how can I keep straight? I think I could have kept straight. There's a cop back there. I should have asked him, but I didn't want to block the road. Right now, we're just gonna follow the signs.
Half a mile, turn right onto Southeast Wildwood Avenue.
Bump, 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 bump. All right, I see some trailers down here. Makes me feel better. Once I get on the interstate, I'm gonna test my theory on shifting these gears. But I don't want to come back the way I came coming down here because I was clipping some tree
At
limbs.
the next light, turn right.
And that let me know that trucks usually don't go down the area I came to get here. So we're not gonna do that. Okay, watch it, people. I see y'all down here walking. Okay. All right, looks like we're on a US road here.
At the light, turn right onto Southeast Wildwood Avenue.
I'm gonna need all of this space.
In about 1 mile, take a slight right turn onto Southeast Blackwood Road.
Open? What is open? Instead of washateria or something? Yeah, okay. They don't want to shift gears, okay. I'm gonna get that air pressure up once we hit the interstate and see if that'll work. Skip a gear, Whoa, missed it. All right, y'all, let's get down it through here and we'll drop this thing off. or pick up, drop, whatever. All right, so since the truck doesn't want to build or hold air transmission anyway,
Left to merge onto I-75.
let's see if it works, guys. Let's see. Not yet. Okay, let's get it to about 130 PSI and we'll see if it works. All right. Build this air pressure up. All right, let's see. It worked. It worked. Let's see if she goes in the 13th gear. Build air pressure. Gotta build some more air pressure. Okay, it purged. Let's see. Now let me slow down because there was a state trooper over here earlier. We'll test it out on the interstate. I might have to play with that compressor and get up to about 130, 135 PSI just to get to the house. But the other gears work. The other gears have worked. Okay. Let's try it again. Well, I can only go 55 up here. I need to get up to about 60, 65 miles an hour. Okay, let's see if it works. It works. Okay, those gears work. That gear works. Let's go and get one more gear out of her. Come on, PSI, go ahead and build for me. Okay, so when we get down here, I'm gonna get the governor to build some more air for me, and it should work. All the other gears work though, it's just that one. But I think once I get on the interstate, we can get it to work. So if y'all see on the time lapse, I'm in that left lane, that lets you know I got it to work. If not, let's see. Okay, let's put the gear there. Okay, this is where I saw the state trooper. It was back here in the dark. Be careful back here. All right, y'all. All right, let's see if I can get it to work once we get on the interstate. So I'll see y'all when we get there.
It ain't no way that I can win if we get broken apart. I know I need you like a bee needs his honey, like carrots and bunnies, like cheetahs and running. I like some food and I'm telling. All I need and all I ask for is you. Yeah, you the only one I need. So tell me, can we ride? Can we cruise? Take a ride with me. You can take a ride with me. Come on. You're the only one I need.
So while we stage here on the side of the road, so that cover comes off the air governor right here. Looks like we're leaking a little bit of oil there. But take a 7/16 and we're gonna turn it counterclockwise. So let's take this. I'm gonna loosen this here. Did that do it? Nope. There we go. And then we're gonna take this flathead here and we're gonna turn this counterclockwise. Now for every quarter you turn it is about 4 to 5 PSI. I want about 10 PSI more. Nah, let's do 15. Let's just play it safe. It's gonna make the compressor work a little hard, but it'll be just to get us home. So we're gonna tighten that back up. Come on now. I'm trying to do this with one hand. Oh, duh, I'm trying to get the wrong way, dummy. I'm sitting here trying to look through it in my phone and it's backwards. There we go. All right, we'll tighten that. We'll build some air pressure and we'll see if that works once we hit the road. Meanwhile, I'm gonna keep these handy just in case. In case it builds too much air, I'll reduce it down. About 10 PSI or so. So we're gonna let that build and we'll see if we get some more gears in. To move around a little bit. Make sure I turn down the wrong street. I think I did. Ended up at the top. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think I did right. Creep over there so I don't trigger my clock. Ain't no telling how long this is gonna take. Anyway, it's coming. Car behind me coming. Alright. Okay, Mr. Cop, I'm gonna need you to come on. You got it. I think this is where they told me to stage over here on this street. Must be almost done with that truck up there. where I was originally. It had me move around. Alright, so it parked right there in the front. Looks like I got it back in there, right here to the left, that ramp. Watch my overhead there. Should trail it on the top of this building here. Alright. Park right there. This is the show I was trying to pronounce earlier. That is what we're picking up. Yep, there we are, guys. Don't she look good? I'll probably inch up some more. Yeah, I'll probably inch up a little bit. Something a little bit different. Something that pays really, really good, but different. But I think when they finish the other truck, we have to back in off the street, up that driveway there. So once they get them situated, we will be next in line. All right, so I just talked to the lead driver, and he was like, yeah, he said they messed up on everything. I'm glad that I did not book a load coming out of Knoxville tomorrow, because now this one, was supposed to, so the trailer we were supposed to originally have was supposed to get down there at 9 a.m. tomorrow. We're supposed to get loaded, about 1 a.m. at the latest, but anytime after 1 a.m., get detention time, and then get down to Knoxville. But that's not the case anymore. Now that I have to swap out trailers and all that fun stuff in another driver, this one ain't got to be down there until 1 p.m. tomorrow. So I got to figure all that out. So yeah, there she is back there looking good. But thankfully the load I booked coming out of the area, it picks up in Decatur, Alabama. It's a nice little deadhead. But it don't pick up until Tuesday morning. Technically right now it's Monday about 4 a.m. So yeah, there she is back there. Looking all good in front of the Memorial Auditorium out here in Chattanooga, Tennessee. We're pretty much smack dab in the middle of downtown. Wasn't too difficult finding it, thank God. Thankfully. But as soon as they get off loaded with that truck there, they told me going and back up on in there. So it's going to be a little tough because we don't have that much space to work with. But with a few pull-ups, I should be able to get it in there. So we'll just wait our turn. But y'all know whenever I do these show loads, I do these entertainment loads, we've got to go exploring. So let's walk around and see what we can find. Additional restrooms downstairs. Looks like there's some kind of bar or something. I think the stage is up this way. Yeah, the stage is up here. Looks like they're tearing it all down. Y'all comment down below. What was the last tour I did? Not tour, but Broadway show that I did. Was it Hamilton or was it Wicked? Because we've done both. I just don't recall which one it was. It's really where we were looking through. We were standing over there looking in.
Then turn left onto Georgia Avenue.
And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are loaded. Took them all 30 minutes. Everything situated. So we got 115 miles exactly to go. Come on, GPS, catch up with me. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go park at the TA out there at Knoxville and stage there. And then they'll call me once they're ready for the equipment. Come on, GPS, catch up to me. GPS is like, what are you doing? You go to tour buses. the way we came.
Go past this light. Then at the next one, turn right.
Car, where did you come from? I didn't even see you down there. You gonna be driving reckless on top of that?
At the light, turn right onto East Martin Luther King Boulevard.
We gotta make it right here. So I'm gonna need you guys to move over. Here's MLK. All right, let's make this. Where we came? I think so. Oh, how are we gonna fit down that road, man?
In half a mile, turn left to merge onto US 27 South.
Made it. All right. Easy day, but that truck parking club thing, guys, definitely came in handy. What is it? TWR20 was the discount code. My buddy Trucking with Rich, he is affiliated with them. And so I used that code and I was actually able to get that spot for free. I didn't have to pay for it. I think it's supposed to be 20 bucks. But the way it works, it's like Airbnb, but for parking spaces. So let's just say at my house, I have, you know, some land or some acreage. I can put it up there on the app and say, hey, I got some land. You know, I'll charge drivers $10 a night to park, or however much weekly or monthly. And so that's what they did for the trailers that were over there at the original lot. They paid for those parking spots, and that's also what I did for my trailer. So let's see if she's gonna shift. Still nothing, still ain't gonna shift on the high gears. Still nothing. We'll see if we can get up on the interstate.
Turn left.
But yeah, it's pretty cool for situations like this, or if all the truck stops are full, you can go on that app and book a deal. They did reach out to me for like a partnership or a sponsorship thing a couple of years ago, or yeah, about a year and a half ago. But I hadn't responded to them. But now that Trucking with Rich is with them, that is all him. But I do like the idea. I think it's awesome. I do see him at the truck shows all the time. You gonna shift? Nope, still not gonna work. All right, we'll have to baby it there. It worked for a few gears earlier today. I wonder what happened. You went to that gear?
7.5 miles.
Nope.
Take exit 185 feet on the left.
All right, we're gonna have to baby it there. Jump over into the right lane and baby her on there. We only got right now 113 miles to go. Where's that gear at? There we go. Yeah, she won't work. Dang it, I thought I had a good idea, but it worked for a little bit earlier. So I'll play around with it a little bit on the way here and see what I can figure out. All right, which way do I need to be? We're gonna take 75 north. Let me get on the one more lane. Knoxville, Tennessee, here we come. Let's slow this on down. But pretty easy, even though with a little mix up and stuff. He said he'll try to get me out there earlier. You gonna shift? But all right, y'all, let's knock out this 111 miles.
Cherish the moment, I'm glad you in it. In my life you decided to help me grow and get through it. See, I'm not perfect and I make mistakes, sometimes they be foolish, but you look past it and you stuck around my ride to the truest. I guess you seen something in me to do it, and I'm thankful for real. You keep me going, take me far as I can. You push me hard and I'll get smarter, better father, raise my daughters, help me grow and become grown as a man. You think they hear what I'm saying? A better position when I followed your plan. I put away my childish thoughts, it's time to think like a man. I guess the only way to show them is right out to the end, and never lose sight, stand focused, super glued to the plan. I know I need you like the country needs land, or like the church and needs fans, or like most children need playing, or like some love and romance. All I need and all I ask for is you. Tell me, can you ride with me? Can we slide? Can we cruise? Take a ride with me. You can take a ride with me. Yeah. When it's you and me.
drive here. Could not get the gears to cooperate. So I already got my mechanic at home lined up to get her fixed up. He also thinks that it's an internal problem. He said something about some gaskets or something, so. But I decided to park right here, so if anybody decides to break into this trailer, everybody gonna see you. Everybody and their mama gonna see you on the main road here. But we're only about 7 miles away from the delivery, but I need some more content. So, man, those clouds are beautiful back there, man. I need some more content, so I'm gonna put us delivering that on the next video. That way I can kind of push my videos back a little bit. Today is Monday. Y'all won't be seeing this until I think Wednesday. That way I can kind of edit my videos ahead of time and just focus on dispatching and loads and stuff, and just concentrate on getting the truck home. Because I'm gonna have to keep her at about 55 miles an hour. I don't like pushing it at 60 because my RPMs sit kind of high. But so I'm gonna have to keep it at about 55. So we're gonna go drop this off here in a few hours. He said if he can get me in earlier, he will, but we'll see. But we'll get this off of us in a few hours. Go back to Cleveland, Tennessee, go grab our Landstar trailer, and then shoot out to Decatur, Alabama, picking up a load. That paid $2,500 going back to Laredo, Texas. And then out of Laredo, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet out of Laredo. I can either go to Memphis or I can go to Atlanta. I can either get my refrigerators or get this other load. I know y'all probably like, go to Memphis, we're tired of going to Atlanta. But I don't know, it just depends on the mechanic and getting this fixed. I'm trying to schedule everything just right. So, but this load, $2,000. This is my money load. Today's my last day for payroll. And so, you know, it'll end the week off great. I think we did pretty good on payroll this week. I'm not sure how much I did in gross. So we do $1,200 for the one picking up in, what was that? I picked up in Illinois. Was it Illinois? The one that went to Upper Wisconsin, I'm paid $1,200. Then the one picking up in Howell, going down to, the one going to Belleville paid $1,215. And then one from Howell going down there paid, I got ants all on the ground, dang it. That one paid $1,425, plus this one paying $2,000. It's about $5,800, $5,900 for the week, which ain't bad at all. Considering we didn't really do that much running, like at all. We still did $5,800 in revenue for the week. So, but I've been having a baby, and that's with us going to, that was after the Joplin trip, that's with us going to Green APU, doing that stop. And then I sat, then I went to have the whole issue with the shop and the repair on the truck. So with all that going on, I only worked like 3.5 days this week, and we still did $5,800 in revenue, and it's only because of this load right here. This load really helped out. And I didn't really burn any fuel on this load. 115 miles here, and then I got a deadhead 115 miles back to the trailer. You know, this load's about $8.50 to $9 a mile. So, but anyway, guys, thank y'all for watching. My name is Shymon Spencer. I'm gonna get in here and wash up, take a shower, all that stuff, take a nap. And then when they call us, we'll drop this off and I'll grab our usual trailer. But I will take you guys out at noon 01 Central Standard Time tomorrow.